saw from the Motor City as Jared Goff makes his Detroit Lions debut. They'll need to put the pedal to the...
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from Ford Field. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. We get our first look now at Trey Lance, ready to quarterback the San Francisco offense. And Lance, the number 3 pick in the 2021 draft. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lance gets this one to Juszczyk. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Lance. Charles Harris drops him for a loss of 12. And it also brings up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. They'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They went 3-and-out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Lance. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll try and run for the first with Sermon. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. The way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0. After the play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Ray McCloud to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that 2nd drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Lance now on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On first down, it's Mitchell. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 2nd down and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. The kick by Gold is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Goff now looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the screen pass.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case,
and down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D. Ford that time, getting the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get... So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Brings up 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Goff. That is caught left side by Bryant. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gone. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. It's Williams on the catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Just a lone field goal for him so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Lance looking to throw it. Steps away to his left. Got some room at the 30. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And Lance again going to keep it. He stiff arms him. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lance going to keep it on the option. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They'll try the left side. Mitchell. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Lance to throw it. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Charles Harris picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Under pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to a post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive. And he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after...
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Third and long. It's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39. Lance going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From midfield, here's Lance. Got an open man. It's McLeod. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. Lance now to throw. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were locked.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Lance going to hold on to it. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing now is Lance. Oh, what a catch by Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. On 2nd down, it's Mitchell. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Lance. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Lance. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Gold with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Williams now on the return. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Goff throwing again. Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now a first down throw. Goff. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Now Goff. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Here's Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Goff. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Samson Ebukam Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here comes an important one now for Austin Seibert.
Niners 13, Lions 10.
Seibert's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Trey Lance and the 49ers set to go back on offense here. He's playing pretty well. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Lance. Flushed out right. Fights through, and now a crease. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And Lance again going to keep it. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
We're going to do what we do.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Lance. Open man is Samuel, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The kick by Gold is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Time for another look at this Lions offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. From the 22, Goff. And this is incomplete. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st down, Mitchell. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Lance. Able to complete this one to McLeod. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. third down. It's Mitchell, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Out of the gun, Goff. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Throwing on third, Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. .47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start with the option. He'll have a first down past the 40, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jared Davis coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And Lance again going to keep it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's third down. From the gun, it's Lance. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Charles Harris giving him once again his third sack of the afternoon. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Makes it second and 10.
To throw on second and 10. Goff. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Goff. He's going to let it fly. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Goff. Able to connect with Chark. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Goff now to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Now Goff. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back to throw. Shark's got it left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Complete to DJ Chark.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. So the victory here for San Francisco. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks.